What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. I bought a house, so I'll walk around the house, show you basically. Um, there's a lot of stuff in there. Just basically show you guys around the house. I thought it'd be a lot more dirty on the outside, but it's not. But on the inside, you could tell how dirty it is. All right, so let's go inside. Well, before we go inside, we can get rid of all this crap. Pull out the vacuum cleaner. Normally these are bugs, but I turned it off. It was kind of skeeving me out. You can do broken glass or you can do um, cockroaches, which I wasn't really a fan of. It was, I don't know, when I see stuff like that, I immediately start to think like bugs are crawling on me. So we're gonna clean this up here. I think we got it all. All right, let's go back to here. Now I'm using just the keyboard in this one. I'm not using any controller or anything like that. So um, if I'm all over the place like I am right now, just forgive me. Open. Wow, someone had a party. So I just wanted to buy a new house, show you guys what I got to do to make it sellable again. So what I can do is I can start cleaning. And I know this isn't really realistic, but this is how they want us to clean certain things. Can't bucket of plaster to fix the wall. So we'll do that if we have the chance. But so we just clean all this stuff, just moving the mouse around to certain areas. As you can see on the map, there's nothing really missing besides, well, if you look at the red spots on the map, like right here, we're missing a radiator. And then I believe here, or where's it at? I think yeah, it's either the plaster. Oh, it's a towel radiator is what we need here. So we'll do that in a second after we clean up this area. And I could probably show you guys the plastering whatnot. Go back to here. This is another room. Might be moved around too quick for you guys, so I can tone that down a little bit. I do have the sensitivity down pretty far, but it still seems to be pretty high. I don't really like motion blur. I'll turn that off. Brightness is 1920 by 1080. Where I'm looking for. It's probably right in front of my face, but I'm looking for. Oh, the mouse. Here it is. Sensitivity. I can bring it down a little bit more. It's still kind of too much, but let's see here. Dispose of all this stuff. This is basically what I do with every single house I buy. And I've only bought in a few houses so far. Those are jeans. You can actually sell those. Sell that, sell that, sell that. You know, it doesn't really give us much money, but you probably get more money if we were to clean it before we sell it. I haven't actually tried that. So everything in here is good. Get rid of the bed, chair. If I wanted to make it a little bit more realistic, I could probably take it outside and then sell it. cigarettes. We gotta clean that. And then we'll start cleaning this area. So just bring out our Swiffer. Oh wait, it's not called a Swiffer in this game. You know what I mean. And we'll start cleaning. Cool. So this room's pretty clean. I can actually sell that. So let me just, do I have plaster? I don't think I have any plaster. No, I need to buy plaster. So go to tab, other, no, all. So we only got $8,000. So plaster bucket, buy now. Put this down right here. Hit E. Got some there. So that's how we do the plastering. I know it seems like it's really easy, but I mean, it is pretty easy to do. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, you guys saw me plaster the wall in like 2 seconds. Pick this up, and then we can go, oh, wrong button. Then we can go over here, place it here, hit E, obviously, load it. Come over here and plaster this wall. Okay, load it up. Come over here. Pretend like I'm going up and down. Want some more. And we will run out just like paint. You run out of plaster, you run out of paint. I got a little bit more here. Let's see how much we have left. Perfect. There's some up there. Should have a step ladder. Pick this up. Let's see how much we have left. Actually, we'll hit E. Get some more. It's not as tedious as painting is, but it is pretty tedious when it comes to certain things. But not everything can be, go the way you want it to. So let's see if I can clean this stuff before. Well, that looks pretty dirty, but clean. That was glitching out. If I can clean any of this stuff before I sell it. Glass. This is going to need a bunch of plaster. I won't go through all that plaster with you guys watching. I'm just going to, this is basically just going to be like a, I'll get rid of that. Like show you guys how I change certain things, and you guys saw how I did in the last episode, how I did the electrical, and I think that's all I showed off. But okay, let's bring out our vacuum. And clean up this mess. This one's a little bit different than the bugs, but they are hard to clean. I mean, it is as hard as to clean up the bugs as it is to clean up the glass. I mean, it's just moving around a lot and, doing all that stuff. So I'll turn that off. No, I can't dispose of that. You got to be careful with certain things you click, because you can accidentally sell the whole countertop, and you won't get it back. There's not a like a whoa like a secondary uh, button, or like I don't know what I'm trying to say, like a make sure that you don't want to sell this. Click, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think you guys know. A secondary thing, once you hit sold, it's sold. So if you're not clicking on it correctly, you can accidentally sell a toilet instead of the certain whatever it may be that was right there at the same time. I don't think I made that any clearer, but you know what? Just gonna have to hope you understood what I was trying to say. Let's just clean all this up. Got the walls. This just tells us where it's at on the map. So if we come over here, no, not over here. If we come outside, we can actually clean up here, funnily enough. So that's all cleaned up. Close the door. So what do we need? We need a radiator. So we're going to buy a radiator. R-A-D. I wonder which one. Hopefully it's this one. It is. So you can assemble it just with the mouse. Clicking on the mouse tightens everything. So I grab it, put it down here. It kind of has its own path. You just have to, move it and turn it on. And that's basically a new radiator. So I'm going to come over here, and I don't think anything else besides radiators. So we need a towel radiator. So we'll look up towel radiator, mountable. We'll put it right there and tighten this down just with the left click of the mouse, holding it down. That does that. Tighten that. So it is kind of like Car Mechanic Sim in a way, with the tightening of the bolts. And then we turn it on. Make sure no water's coming from it. So we need another radiator. I don't know why I always do that. Just a regular radiator. We don't have these where I live. Maybe in rural RURAL areas they might have them, but where I live, we don't have these. So that's mounted there. We got that one mounted there. Need another radiator, so we'll go to tab, make sure we have enough money still. It's got $9,000. Buy another one. E. Bring it down. It has to click, otherwise it'll make that sound. So if I put it here and oh, maybe not. I guess it clicked. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Normally, you have to click on it just in case. What about this one here? That one's fine. That doesn't look fine. Crouch. What is that? Well, I guess it's fine because it's not really. I got some dirt here somewhere. Is it dirt? I don't know. I think that's just a doorway. Okay, so we need another radiator over here. Over here. So before I do that, I'm actually going to come over here and pick this up, because it'll let us put in the new radiator without plastering the wall first, but just because I'm going to do the plastering first, and I probably should paint it, but yeah, it'll let us do it without that. It'll let us paint behind things. The game will let you do it. If it didn't let you do it, then you have to take it all apart, which would be a lot more realistic, but, you know, can only have certain things the way certain, hey, I don't want you there, go away. I don't really want this doorway. This just seems dumb. Get rid of that, get rid of you. Get rid of that. Put a new door, front door, door. Glass on a door, reinforced door, internal door. No, we need a front door. What color? 36. Well, they're all expensive. Let's just go with black. So it's already here. Nope. I didn't want to do that. Can you close the door? I just want to make sure it's the knocker is on the knocker. Yeah, the knocker is on the right side. Is this not right? Hey. How did I open the doors? What I want to know. Okay, now I can see it. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, got a new door. I don't like you. All right, so we got a new door. It's giving us a little bit of problems, but we got a new one. What I want to do is knock this area out, just so it's a little bit more open. Let's see if we can do that. Demolition. Huh. I've never demolished anything before. This is my first go at it. Okay. Might be easier if we... Wait a second. That was probably not a smart idea. Of course it wasn't. But we're already there, so we're going to have to put a new beam in anyways. Go. There you go. I didn't really think about... I didn't think about the other room there, so I'm going to have to put another wall in, which is pretty easy. It's just clicking it. Go away. No? Well, let's just go up here then. Oh, I got a new upgrade. Better equipment. Better equipment. Okay, so what's behind this? That little door. I can leave that there, but I need to get rid of this. So maybe I could just paint this area. I don't know. But we're going to need a new wall here. So build walls. There's one. And there's two. So we did that. And what we can do is we can just paint the wall instead of it looking like the brick. I know you would normally like probably need to plaster it first, but in this game you just paint it. I don't know if that's dirty. No. What I'm probably going to have to do is replace tiles because these aren't dirty. Yeah, they're not dirty. And in this game, I'll show you guys, when it comes to tiling, you don't take off the other tiles. So we're just going to go with the same ones because I don't want to spend a lot. So are they white, light yellow, blue? They kind of look blue, or maybe they're white. I think there might be, hold on. That's not telling us. House with uninvited guests is what this house is called. I guess it doesn't tell us unless, hold on, let me see if I can, no. I was going to see if it will build linnets. Don't know what that means. Well, well, let's just go with, excuse me, I might change it up actually, now that I think about it. Let's see if we do white. Put those here. Hey, no. Oh, those are floor tiles. No. We're not doing those floor tiles. We need... How about these ones? Pick up. Hey. It only let us... There's certain tiles that go... wait. If I try to use this... Okay, yeah. It's like painting. Pick it up, put it down over the other ones. It'd be awesome if we can, you know, not do that. But that's basically how tiling goes. I don't want to run through the entire process because it's kind of like painting or watching paint dry. I'm trying to look around here on the map as well. That toilet's new. The sink is pretty nice. I'm not going to replace that. We need to paint this whole room. I'll do that off camera. I'll show you guys in another episode. I'm just trying to get show you guys basically, the plastering, the tiling, the selling. So like these are pretty ugly. So I would sell them and then just get new ones. And then sometimes the windows are broken, so you got to change the windows. But we're going to replace this door, go outside, back up a little bit, go here, door, same thing. Would I pick black? Doesn't need a knocker, but I don't really know. There's not another type of door. So does this one not have a knocker? It looks like it does, but no, it does too. Wait. Yeah, it does. Go back. I guess I'm going to have to live with the knocker on there. Come on. Is the knocker on the other side? Shift. There we go. Now it'll go into place. I don't like the knocker, but gonna have to live with it. Is this okay in this spot? It kind of looked like it. Yeah, it's not okay. Pick it up. Back up. I need to move it. Is that fine? That's fine. Yeah, I don't like the knocker. I wish I had a regular door. I mean, I could put an internal door, but it wouldn't have a deadbolt on it. It would just be like a door like this. So I can, change these doors. So we come over here, another door. I'm going with the dark brown. Actually, for the internal, I could probably go white. Shift, turn. Come on. Come on, door. Is that the inside or the outside? Does it have a key on it? Well, no, I don't like that. Go back. Pick it up. Can we pick it up? Or is that... Oh, we can't pick it up. I guess it's in its spot. Doesn't really look like it. Or it looks like you can see through this paneling here, but that could be a glitch. Looks like a glitch. What I can do is paint this white so that you don't see it. Normally, if it's not in the right spot, you can pick it up, but I can't pick it up. No. So what I can do is paint it. So if I get it some paint, I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing here just to make it. Nope. Let's go here. White, 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 white. Here. Paint. And then paint this area right here. Paint this area. This area. I didn't mean to do that. And then, yeah, so I painted that area. And now, well, minus that mistake, you can see how it kind of looks like it's fine. As I could do with, if this was doing the same thing, I could paint the inside door jamb. Like this door is old, I'm going to probably replace that. And, so on and so forth. I could probably do that right now. Replace the doors. So what do I hit? Okay. That door. That door. So we'll do white doors on the inside. Tab. Go to doors. Internal door, white. Buy now. Just got to make sure that, see, that's on the wrong side. So shift, move the mouse around. We're going to have basically the same problem on this side. So we either put it there or there. I'm just going to leave it there. Paint the outside so it looks like it goes there. And then replace this door white. Is this on the outside? Yeah, that's the right side. Let's open the door and make sure it's the right way. Make sure that, okay, that's fine. So it locks from the inside, locks from the inside, and locks from the inside. So if I want to paint, I don't know what color I should go with for the like the kind of little area right here. White just seems just too common is what I've been doing with most of my houses that I've been buying, or I've only bought in 3, but still I've gone with basic colors, white and black. So, I don't know what color I should go with. Bloody red, gray. How would gray look? No, gray would be like a kitchen color. Walk-in entrance is normally white. Blue. We can make it we can change it up though. Just deciding on what color to go with. Light vanilla? Light vanilla. Let's go with light vanilla. And this one, just move it over here for now. So switch to paint. I'm just going to paint this little room here. Just I'm not going to paint the entire house because that's tedious. All right. So I can either leave it white or paint it the brown color around here. Probably paint it. No, I should have left it white. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just leave that alone for a second. I still have white paint, so I can go back and change it if I want to. Get some more paint. I've upgraded my paint a lot to hold more paint, so I can do a couple walls at a time. Instead of just doing, when we started out, I think it was only like one wall at a time. Let's see if I could do 5. So I can do 5 whole walls. Let's see, 6, 7. Well, it wouldn't be a whole wall, but the little pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, more paint. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I gotta paint this. Come over here. Paint that. Get some more. Paint this. And this. And this. And that. Might as well paint this. And this. And that. That. And this last piece here. That doesn't look bad, actually. This part right here. And this part. This part. These are bigger pieces. Let's see what that looks like. That looks pretty good. It's kind of a dark color for a entryway, but doesn't look bad. Probably paint this brown, black, I don't know, white. Separate it by white, or leave it brown, or paint it brown. Just for now, I'll paint it brown, so it doesn't bug me. I probably should have painted it a neutral color so that I can change the color of the kitchen and the color of dining room, living room area a different color. I just don't like how it's so closed in. And then when it comes to lighting, lamps, no, it would be installations, no, air conditioning, let's see, lights, no, ceiling lamps, there we go. How about we do like a chandelier? chandelier with tulips. Steel, mahogany, Japanese red cedar. Let's try that. But you can't really place it. I mean, you can place it wherever you want, but you can't really tell what's center. So let me go here, just for now. Hit the switch, turns on the light, obviously. Kind of looks like it's too far forward. Move it a little bit back this way. Go backwards. That doesn't look bad for not having a center position. We don't have any lights. I took them all out. So since I don't have the kitchen is obviously going to be the same as it was. I might put some upper countertops, but before I do that, I know I can paint behind it, like we can paint behind everything that was over here. I'm actually going to do it the right way and paint it first, and then put in all the appliances that we need. And we probably won't go through all of the $8,000 with that. So what you guys will see in the next episode is I'll have everything painted, all the rooms a certain color. I'll paint all the rooms, but I'll leave countertops and anything installation wise, I'll leave that to episodes. But everything like the tedious painting, I'll do that in my off time, or I'll do that in the off time. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Desktop.